Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. Well, we're on the way. And that's put paid to a promising move. Now it's Mateta, and he's heaved it away. And they're back on the ball again. And it's lofted through here. Richarlison! Well, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Such sharp play, and he's been looking so good this half, and yet he doesn't convert.
Danso spots it and intercepts. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Peter, this guy Eze is always someone I've kept an eye on. A player who broke through as a left winger initially, but also has the intelligence.
Can he finish? He's delivered all right! There is the breakthrough!
Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
After 13 minutes is number 11, Hell.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Eze. Now it's Mateta. Well read, nice interception. Johnson. Out for a throw. Sarr. Looking for the runner. That has been cut short. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Quality dessert.
Big chance!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Shapes to shoot. Oh, he gave that an almighty thump.
Yeah, it didn't come off, but you can praise the drive and the application. It was beautifully hit.
He's got plenty of space out wide here. Kulusevski. Has a look and place it forward. Kulusevski unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Just eases him off the ball. Mitchell. Terrific header. Really well taken goal. They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial.
After 35
Yeah, I'd call that
minutes
transition with bite.
number
They won it
14,
back and bit
Mateta.
hard.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
And they're quick to get it back. Sarr. Sarr! Now, what about a counter-attack? Now it's Richarlison. Mitchell. Oh, well played, well sorted out.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And he was quick to react. Mitchell. And there is the half-time whistle. Tottenham head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking
That was the
overly
first
under
half.
pressure from the
Let's
other.
hope the boys can
And
turn it up for
at
the
the break,
second.
glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's one each.
Substitution on the field. Number 9, Richarlison. Number 29.
So it's back to business.
Sarr. Coming on the field.
Munoz.
Number 19, Solanke. Number
Now
15.
it's Sarr. He rises!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Well, that is one way to stop him. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, this looks sharp.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Danger averted for now.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
71,898.
There's the shot! Goal! And they get themselves in front! How very smart. He just got it right.
Well, the keeper has every right to have a moan at his defenders for that, because they never got tight to the score. Simple as.
Tottenham get themselves into the lead. Tottenham perhaps contemplating their next change here.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into...
Shapes to shoot! It's in! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
After 66 minutes is number 10.
That was easy, almost too easy.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. as a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited for me. Now they can go one better, possibly.
Oh, perfectly measured that. Picked out brilliantly. Kulusevski.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
It's gone for a throw-in. Tell. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. And he's on his way! Has a go! And yes, it's there! Into the lead once more. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Substitution on the field. Number 24. Number 14.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Kulusevski.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Oh, it was a long time coming, but I think it's fully merited. They've applied themselves extremely well.
Oh no, what has happened here? Played it again.
Substitution in progress.
Cleared without hesitation.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Oh, nicely intercepted. He's found a way through. Can he put it away? Sticks it away! And surely that clinches it. There really is no way back now. A mere formality, nigh on a certainty. He is truly in the zone.
Oh, that's excellent composure, because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
Tottenham could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
Oh, what a mistake!
There will be
that's
5
fabulous.
minutes added time.
Real chance! He scores! Deep into injury time!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Number 9, Edin Nketiah.
Crystal Palace give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, the mindset has changed. Now they need to find all the courage they can get.
Now it's Nketiah. So nearly the perfect ball. That's really well cleared. And that will be the final act. What a game, what a show. Both sides robustly going about their business, and that has turned it into quite a spectacle. It's the sort of game after which you feel it's a shame anybody had to lose.
Win for the boys today.
Solanke
Thank
picking
you
up the
very
Man
much
of the
for your
Match
support.
award, and no surprise there. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, I think what was key, Peter, in this game was how the team set the right tone. Once they went ahead, that was pretty much that. It was a cruise to the final whistle.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.